That might be the biggest axis deer ever of all time. Just an absolute monster. Alright, and welcome back to the Hunter Classic. Today we are on Bush Rangers Run, I believe the map is called. It is an Australian map. And the plan is, I guess, not really much of one at all, but the idea is I'm going to kind of walk over here, fill up this feeder, maybe check out this lake, and then maybe walk back. Others will fast travel, and then we'll loop around the other way and kind of do like a little yin and yang type of thing, I guess. I don't, I don't know. I guess that's just what comes to my head there. But yeah, I haven't hunted this map in oh my man, long time. I think this map like just came out when I last like played. So I mean I have a setup for mineral site for feral goats, but I never really hunted off. I think my best feral goat's like a 180, and a good one is significantly more than almost double that. So yeah, we'll see what's around here, and hopefully we can find something cool. It'd also be really cool to get an axis deer, because I haven't seen one of those in a long time either. I am just realizing I don't think I have a hog collar on me. Is that it? Oh, I do. All right. Well, then we'll call in this hog. All right. Nothing really too impressive. If I remember, the scoresman was only like up to 700 on him. Um, Nevertheless, still a good, kill. But yeah, today we got the 300 and the Parker Python bow, which kind of my favorite combo because it kind of gives you the best of everything. Yep, 668 for that him. I really do like maps like this though, where it's a little more open. I mean, it would be nice if it was like not as hilly in this area, but I guess then it'd just be like hunting like super flat land, which would just be really boring. So yeah, we're gonna continue on, and hopefully we can find ourselves some axis deer goats. All right, got eyes on our first axis deer here. Doesn't look to be very big from what I know about the hunter called the wild standards, but we'll call him in anyway. This might be the first one I think I'm taking out ever, so yeah, we'll try to get in a better area and try to take him with the bow, maybe? I don't know what the best option here is. Also, that has to be one of the craziest sounding calls I've ever heard in my entire life. Just a pure scream. I guess it is called a scream caller, but that's insane. I'm not sure how well you guys can hear that in the video, but it sounds like my guy's like crazy out of breath, and I don't know why that is, if I should be concerned about that. What is that? Why does my guy seem like he's beat? I what I might have to look into that because I know there's like water in the game, I think, which I would presume in my head for some reason I thought it would done like when you're hunting the tropic map, but I guess this would be like the only arid. Does does it not tell you lungs or anything hit when you don't have enough high enough skill? I don't know. I guess it's my first time in a while hunting an animal like this, but I don't know how that wouldn't have been lungs. I thought it was a good shot. I will have to look into this because I think I might need to go grab some like water or something so I don't die. I have no idea how that works. All right, so we got like a herd of goats over here. Are the females the big ones? I don't know. I don't actually know how they work. That's a female. This one looks big there. Maybe it's bigger. I don't know. That's a male. I'm not actually too sure how they work. I haven't hunted them in a long time. I don't really know what to do. I guess we'll just take, I think this one's the male, right? I did find out that I do need to get water, otherwise I'll start to get dizzy and pass out, so maybe we'll get to see that because I don't have any on me, but all right, let's see if I can somehow make this shot happen. Dropped it right there. I'm probably I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I don't really know how long I will be okay without water. Maybe I'll grab both of these animals and then I'll go like fast travel back to lodge and come back over here with water. I don't know. I just figure once the sun comes up more, it's gonna get worse. But here is our axis deer. Let's see what he scores. 94. I think big ones are around 200 plus. Like that's kind of what you're looking for a mount. But yeah, that's our first axis deer. So definitely really cool. We'll take that. And then I'll go grab that feral goat, and we will, like I said, head back to the lodge and probably grab some water so I don't just pass out in the middle of the hunt. All right, so I ended up having some audio issues last hunt last night, and I just realized it today. So we are back on but why can't I remember the name of the map? Bush Ranger Run, something like that. We're back here in Australia, and yeah, we're gonna go check out. Because I did put mineral in here. We're gonna go check that out. But yeah, so hopefully I can get a little bit more footage and at least have somewhat of a video. I know it's not really gonna be like super comprehensive, but I guess I don't. If I didn't, well, I guess we'll just show all the clips of what I got yesterday after my audio quit working. I don't remember if I got anything like really big. I think I got a decent kangaroo, if I'm not mistaken, but not like a PB, just a decent one. So yeah, we'll continue on with this hunt here. I don't know, the same exact spot as last time. And yeah, I'll show you guys the clips. Still trying to make our way over to that mineral site. There's a lot of this map is so interesting because it seems like you can't really walk like normally, like how I normally would on most maps. Because it seems like everything gets spooked way easier, but yeah, we this female's in the way, so I figured we just take her out so we don't have to worry about it. But yeah, it's a fun map. I've enjoyed hunting it. All right, we got a kangaroo here. Hopefully, can line up a decent shot on it. Dropped it right there. But yeah, like I was saying, I mean, I do enjoy this map a lot. It seems like there's so many animals all over the place. Like even in that all those the clips that from last night, that was all within like an hour, I want to say. Like I wasn't hunting super long, but it just seems like you could just I mean non-stop animals. It's insane. It's really fun. But it is like almost overwhelming to a sense because yeah, you almost have to crouch walk the whole map. It seems like otherwise everything gets spooked. All right, so here's the kangaroo that we just shot. Oh, it wasn't even a shot on anything. 70. I want to say around 72 is the one I got earlier, well, last night, if I'm not mistaken, and our PB is an 84. So I mean decent, decent size and everything, just not the biggest, but yeah, we're gonna continue on and hopefully we can find ourselves a better feral goat specifically because I think even the biggest one from last night was like a 180, which is it's a PB technically, but at the same time, I mean they get up to like 300. I'm pretty sure. Let me actually double check, but I'm pretty sure they get up to like 350, 340. Feral goat, yeah, 380 plus. And I haven't gotten one over 180. So yeah, it's definitely something we'll have to try to get a better one of. I guess that one's probably the best that I've seen. Yeah. Well, let's try to take him with the bow here. I don't know how far away that is, but it doesn't look. Oh, don't turn too far now. Okay. Well, Texas heart shot? No. Maybe we'll get like intestines or something. Hopefully. I don't know how strong they are, but there's a competition that you have to get one within like 30 meters. I don't know if you have to get lungs actually. I probably should have checked before I just chucked an arrow at it, but screw it, you know? He looked all right, so I figured we'd take him. It is an intestine shot, so I would think that it will go down and die, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I have no idea how strong these animals are, but yeah, we're gonna slowly track it down and hopefully it goes down. All right, here is our goat. Not an amazing shot, just a 164. So even still, they get 200 bigger than this. I don't know where those are, but I have yet to see one. That gets me in a second though in the Ultimate Stalker, which isn't bad. That is not bad at all. We will definitely take that. I don't know if we'll even be able to get another attempt at that, being that I only have the one feeder, but yeah, not too shabby. We'll definitely take it. I am calling in an axis deer somewhere up here. That might be the biggest axis deer ever of all time. Just an absolute monster. So we just took out that monster of an axis deer. I mean, I truly. Oh, there must have been another one. Well, that's not ideal. I didn't have any signs of another one, but yeah, let's see how big this monster is here. 27. Only 4 GM. Wow. Yeah, that is a monster. Oh no. All right. So I fast traveled to the other what would that outpost? I fast traveled over here and decided, take out some of these red foxes. They're about everywhere, but this was the only male. Let's see what he scores here. It doesn't seem super big. Yeah, no, just a 12 score. We'll take it. I don't really know what the game plan is fully for this hunt. I don't think I'm gonna hunt too much longer, but yeah, I'm pretty content with our 19 scoring females, not bad. I'm pretty content with our feral goat, but it would be nice to at least crack 200, I would think. But yeah, we'll continue on. Hopefully, we can find something a little bit cooler for the hunt, but we'll see. That is not a bad hog at all. Probably just gonna take it with the gun. Oh man, I completely forgot about that earlier. I never put ammo in my gun. Alright, hopefully it doesn't get too far away now. I believe it was this one all the way to the left here. Is that it? No, that's it. Good estimate on it. Technically it has a chance at being a PB, so we gotta take it. Alright, here is our hog. 713, not a bad score, but definitely not a PB or anything like that. I think my PB is like right at 1,000, so Yeah, hopefully we can get one bigger than that one day, but let's continue on. Hopefully we can find ourselves some more goats or kangaroos, because I don't really know where. I don't know much about this map, so I'm definitely like learning as I go here, but I'm having fun. I'm really enjoying this map a lot. His hog just walked right up next to me. It's just a female, but literally just walked right up next to me. I was just, there's an axis deer somewhere on the side of this mountain here, and I've been trying to figure out where it is. I just can't see it. And then I heard the footsteps next to me, and there's the hog. Still do not know where this axis deer is. I'm about to give up on it. All right, here is this feral hog, the female that ran up on me. Just a 330. And I'm thinking that'll probably do it for this video. I know it's probably going to be kind of a cluster, and I'm really sorry about that, guys. I my audio quit recording and it just kind of ruined everything, but wait a minute. We got some goats here. Maybe we aren't done yet. Doesn't look like any of these are a wide rack. I wonder if that tall rack is better or worse. I would think worse. I would think the wide one's the better one. Let's see, what are you? You're the only one I think I can see right now. That's just a female also. So it doesn't really look like anything good in there. What is that? Is that a pig? I mean, maybe we're not done yet. This is just a small male. I actually did get a call from a kangaroo over here too somewhere. I'm not seeing anything else though. So yeah, that'll probably do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys all have a good rest of your week.